Alright, so I have some that I scraped out of the pan. It's still a bit warm, but that's the consistency you're actually looking for, you know. So it should be sticky. It's too warm at this point, so I just wanted to demonstrate to you guys. Alright guys, so I'm just using normal sugar, and it's granulated sugar, and I just have these teacups that I'm using to measure. They're just glass cups, and I have a little bit of water, which is about 50 mils of water, and then just a spatula to help us. So I was just going to measure everything in here and add it, or you can put straight into a pan, but I prefer measuring my ingredients first. So I'm going to start with 1 cup of sugar. And that's 60 mils. All ingredients will be in the description. And I just squeezed out a lemon, and that's pretty much all I'm using. That's about a teaspoon of lemon, and that's enough. I know some use more, but that's all I use. I add tea tree oil, and I'm very aware that this is gonna really go up in temperatures, but it's just preference because I just like tea tree oil in my thing. And I add about 10 drops, and that's about it. So literally you just mix everything up, and then we're just gonna put it in a saucepan, and I'm just gonna scoop everything and put in there. So you're just gonna pop it in the oven, and you're gonna notice that a few bubbles will start like that. So I'll be using this thermometer. I just never got the chance to remove the paper off it, but this is what I use for soap making, and it's great for just, you know, checking out your temperature here. So I'm just going to turn that on, and we're just going to check the temperature and make sure that it's placed in the right way and that everything is bubbling. So I'm using Celsius, so anything over 120 Celsius is what I'm going to work with, and this helps me at least know what temperature to stop at and when the sugar is ready, because sometimes you can actually go way overboard with this. So you just need to be sure that the temperature is right, or sometimes you can take it off too soon. So this is what I use. And then that's it. And then we're ready to pour that. So this is the jar I'll be using. It's just a recycled jar, and just store in any glass jar that you have in the house. So I'm gonna place it there. So that is exactly what we're working with. I just wanted to show you guys before pouring it in the jar. We take a glass jar and make sure you're pouring in slowly because it's very hot. Alright, so I let this sit down and cool down, and then I'll use it like the next day or so. If you're really looking to use it, make sure that it's cooled down first. Like right now it's too runny, and if it's that runny it means it's too hot. So usually I let it set and make sure that it's covered, and the best storage that you can use is a glass jar, and these can be in your bathroom or bathroom cupboard, wherever you wish to make it. So that's how I make my sugar wax. And I started sugaring about a few months back, and it's been so handy and healthy, and it works so perfectly. And I'll show you guys next time in my video on how I use the sugar wax on my armpits, and it's so handy, guys. And also you can use this down there. This is the perfect recipe for that. So if you want to try this recipe and ingredients, then you do so, but let it cool down first before you try it. And for better results, just wait a day before using it like I normally do. So if you're new to my channel, remember to like, thumbs up this video, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, see ya. Bye.